The Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, through its Community Renewal Programme, CRP, has once again spearheaded a transformational project that has seen the rekindling of good family values. The CRP is the government's coordinating mechanism for the effective and efficient service delivery of social programs.
Our focus is on coordinating interventions around 6 broad areas. Those areas are governance, safety and justice, social transformation, youth development, physical transformation, and socio-economic development.
Working closely with government and non-government stakeholders such as the Social Development Commission and residents, the program targets 100 of the most vulnerable and volatile communities in Jamaica and employs a holistic approach to enhance the social and economic well-being of residents in these communities. It is with this in mind that the Art of Living Foundation, AOLF, an international humanitarian organization that operates in about 152 countries, was engaged to stage a 3-day parenting workshop in the community of Parade Gardens.
What we are doing through this workshop is helping parents to understand from the child's perspective. And when you have that perspective, then the way you relate to them on the same matters that you've been dealing with them before changes also. And that helps the child to blossom and grow fully with their best potential.
For me, I see parenting at first, before the workshop, was like just giving rules and instruction. Here I found out it is more about listening, paying attention, learning the child's nature so you can better assist that child.
What does your child do which you don't agree with, or you think, why is he like this or she's like this? Go on. They're stubborn. How many of you feel your children are stubborn? Wow, okay. They cry a lot. Okay. What else? Shy. Have you noticed a lot of children are very, very shy? Aggressive. How many of you find your children are a bit aggressive or a lot aggressive? Okay. Especially teenagers. They fight a lot.
I do have a teenager and I have a young child that I see are like throwing off like tantrums.
When children throw tantrum in public places, what do we do with them? Snapping at them, shouting at them, screaming at them, that takes away who they are. Yeah? And then we start stifling them from a very young age.
Participants were taught that children are born with certain traits and that understanding and preserving these natural qualities in their children is key to better parenting.
How we bring up children is also that if they are not number one in everything, they are a failure in life. How have they got this idea that coming second or third or little later or little down in the numbers is a sign of failure in life? Who cultivated that? We did. Make sense? Every child is born with a certain capacity, right? And we need to embrace and accept them as they are.
Children are naturally comfortable with themselves and their social environment, but aggression and criticism from parents can destroy a child's feeling of comfort. Children are also happy, intelligent, spontaneous, and daring by nature. So how do parents enforce discipline in a child without impacting the child negatively?
To discipline the child is also a skill. It is not a straightforward process of telling the child that you can't do this. But how do you discipline them? By being firm, by being fair, and at the same time by being fun. Discipline does not mean you have to lock them up in the bathroom. Disciplining does not mean that they don't eat for the rest of the day.
The participants also got tips they could use to enhance the lives of their children.
Now these are the 5 things. If you did these 5 things every single day with your kids, that's it. You will give them the perfect upbringing by itself. First thing is being positive. Negative communication is what leads to stubbornness.
Keep communication with children positive. If you must say no to a child's request, always explain why. Allow children to exercise. They have more energy than adults to expend. Allow them the freedom to ask questions. This is their way of exploring the world. Spend time interacting with your children. This makes them feel connected and loved. Give them opportunities to be creative. They need to express themselves. For more information, contact the Community Renewal Programme Secretariat at the PIOJ at 16 Oxford Road, Kingston 5. The Parade Gardens Parenting Workshop, coordinated by the Community Renewal Programme in partnership with the Art of Living Foundation and the Parade Gardens Community Development Committee.